¿Qué tal estáis, bebecitas y bebecitos de todas las edades, todos los tamaños y todos los sabores? Bienvenidos a un nuevo stream de The Witcher 3 de Wild Hunt. Estamos haciendo la expansión. Este es Erron Elchon. Vamos a ver qué tal nos va. En primer lugar vamos a ver si esta mierda está transmitiendo. Vamos a ver. Sí. Está transmitiendo. Very well. Y ahora cambiamos el título. Ahí está. Y con este atardecer damos comienzo a un nuevo gameplay de Witcher. Vamos aquí.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam. Best words, this my words.
Vamos con el guía. Y vamos a contarle que su hermano lo pasó re bien. Tremenda jarana que se pegó.
Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Oh.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clap?
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Odin transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was naught compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Okay. Venido sable.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger. But my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, My old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
Tenemos cartita.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
Déjale. ¿Con Nilfgaard? Sí. Démosle con Nilfgaard. Que es mi mazo más fuerte. Vamos a ver. Vamos a jugar con esta. Mierda, la palanca. Ok, vamos a acabar esta. Lo que viene a continuación va a doler. Y va a doler mucho. No, espérate un poquito. En la jugada maestra, ¡pum! Pijazo. Y nadie le ha jugado, la puta madre. Nadie le ha jugado, mala mía. Mira vos. La que te parió. Vamos a hacer gastar. No, vamos a rendirnos nomás. Vamos a pasar esta ronda. GG. Jeje. He ganado.
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks. Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand is unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Vamos para acá. Vamos para acá. Baraja de Wii. Veamos. Winter Odin, what the fuck? Está sapo. A la madre. Buena carta. Vamos a eliminar esta carta y vamos a eliminar esta carta. Ahí estamos.
Neither the day nor the hour.
¿A dónde mierda hay que ir? Ah, acá cerca la mierda.
What can I get you, Miss? I've everything private client. Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Bersodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Eso, Vivaldi. Se puso Vivaldi.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Básicamente son una mierda soldado.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Shut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
What the fuck? Ah. La puta madre, que se me
Appreciate
dormí
the
la
help.
pierna.
Just note, always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Neuve and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap them in paper and lock them in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg,
Off we go.
white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz incense.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage. Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hand there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yarmir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here
A la
like
madre.
knobs. Smell it, Geralt. That's the center coin. Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignoul is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witchery profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Dinna ye say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi.
Vaya que está
But
ciego el
apart
enano.
from my Vedamaniaca, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest, transaction fee.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal. Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy. Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
No, era el amante, weón, era el amante. Me remojar el cuchayuyo y no lo sabíamos.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
La pregunta es, si hubiese hecho esta misión antes que hubiese pasado lo de Vesemir, estaría vivo la concha de la lora.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
La minita de Vesemir, weón. Si no hubiese sido estéril, lo hubiese dejado un crío ahí.
Perusing the room
Funny,
for any and all
Duke
flips.
Clive declared bankruptcy. And that ring on his finger. Shite. Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blether with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Ah, chucha. La puta madre. Hay que responder bien. Retrato del mercader.
Really? Merchant with the pearl. No two ways about it.
My. Who would have thought? Might I have a word in private? Forgive me my impertinence. At first I thought you an ignoramus. Vivaldi's equal. I feel I should apologise and atone, so I shall tell you a secret. A Van Row is due to appear on the block. The painter's unknown largely, but has a fierce admirer in Marcus Hodgson, a bookseller, has his shop in Novigrad's main square. I wager you'll sell him the canvas at a tidy profit.
Thanks.
Oh, think nothing of it. Now, please excuse me. My friends beckon.
So, what did he tell you?
Nothing special.
Truly? Huh. Shame that. Alright, let's go. Ink spot upon ink spot. Sheer number of them's doing me heed in.
No vamos a decirle nada
All
más.
so tall, you'd think the room was full of horses.
Y Hilbert, el bueno para el Wind. ¿Podemos jugar?
Halbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
¿Cómo lo sabe?
Seen right through me.
Ha! I knowed it. You don't look like one who easily agrees to a draw.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Estaba diciendo que lo dijeras. Estaba esperando que lo dijeras. Y apostemos hartas, apostemos todo, pues, guayo. ¿Qué dice andar apostando 150? 250 al tiro, nada más.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, seeing as I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. I find this for your sorts, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for a 15?
Don't push it, Vimy. All right. Game on.
Oye, pues tengo que meter hasta la vaca. Vamos aquí. ¡A la madre de Dios! Que me salieron todos los... Bueno. La puta madre de Dios. Vaya, vaya. Ok. Pasó finalmente. Este güey perdió, pero feísimo. Feísimo perdió. Seguía a ser un poco más peleado. Dos cero.
Unbelievable, I don't buy it. You cheated, you must have, or something. hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinchfist.
Oh, interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
Esteemed ladies, honourable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore.
Vamos a agregar la cartita de este conche su madre. Vaya, vaya. Ya tengo uno nomás, po, no vale mucho. No vale mucho. Veamos aquí. Tengo que tener más cartas de esta. Oscuridad. Veamos.
Vinny, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horse Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug'd get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumour has it the figure harbours a treasure inside. A rumour one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance? The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300? My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught. Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes, at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! Van Rohe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice? Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound, please partake. We'll resume shortly.
No se puede aguantar esta mierda, hay que empujar.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Basudi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
The Borsodi's auction house. I'm assuming the name's no coincidence. Got a relative I could talk to? Someone, how do I say this? A smidgen less irritating?
Name's a historical legacy, Geralt. Auction house was founded by two brothers, Horst's father and an uncle. In this generation...
I and only I am it. So get to the point, now.
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
Doesn't matter. Willing to tell me what it is or not.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamilfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It were a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Me echaron cagando en la subasta, brother.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Gathering place for the elite, truly.
Gente calurosa.
Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Está lloviendo.
Going down.
Pijazo. Pum. Pum, pum. Pum. Pum, pum. ¿Quién cree que me enseña aquí? ¿Mike Tyson? Bájame las bitches.
Not too late to surrender.
Pum, pum. Pum, pum. Pum, pum. Pum, pum. Ahí está, para atrás. Pum. Pum, pum. Pum.
Your mom smells of gooseberries.
Lo menos. Lo menos. Pum. Pijazos.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Bosodi's house alone.
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist, lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Long live Radovid!
Oh.
Spreads disease. Halt! You gotta pay the war levy.
What the fuck?
This again.
Shut it and pay.
This keeps happening, I'll end up funding Radovid's new infantry division.
Don't you fret. Gods will reward your patriotism. Long live Radovid! Fuck!
Adulto, ¿con cuántos no te me quedé? Ah, sí.
Come on, Roach. Slow now.
¿Dónde mierda, Ah, pero... Podemos viajar rápidamente. Todo esto, quiero ver las mierditas que me he ganado. Vaya, vaya. Puro estilo nomás. Ahí está el cuadro. Noche estrellada sobre el Pontar. Y también me gané... ¿Qué más me gané? Es una estatua. ¿De qué mierda era la estatua? Esta duda de algo. Si la rompía iba a haber algo adentro. Bueno. ¿Pero qué es esto? ¡Upa! Eso no se quita con paracetamol.
Pathetic.
Ándale. Me pusieron de un mangazo, brother. No veo. Chuparla.
Busy spot. Lots to do.
That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not,
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract?
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
¿Es una trampa? Nadie lo sabe. ¿Quién es?
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? 'Cause I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Bersodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the City Watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
Weón no quiere hablar nada, weón.
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door, windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Not all bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we have to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cultivate. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spy the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, I'd say. Not to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
All right, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Alness. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary.
I know the man. Slew an archgriffin for him. Mean fiend, pretty much.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually. So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it. Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely where my favourites Eveline Gallo. The circus artist known better as the Yerga. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities: rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troupe's taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cop from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half-man. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
All right, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then we'll bugger horsed up, down and sideways, all together.
Ok. Ve al campamento del mercenario y habla con Quinto. Convence a Casimir a que participe en el robo. Ok. Ok.
Hey there. Let me have a look.
What? Tiene 22 cronas, como chucha para negociar así el brother.
So long.
No tenéis vuelto, pues weón. A ver. Hasta aquel lado, man. ¿Qué hay ahí? Anda un poco oxidado. ¿Estaban protegiendo algo los buenos? Nada, no había ni un...
Go, go.
¿Cuánto? Llevamos... 165 horas. La madre.
Take it easy. You, Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa! I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage. Right?
What did he do to step on your toes?
Ours, not ours. But he stuck sticks up a number of bankers' asses. Put a tidy price on his head, they did.
And as Master Hans of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, he decided to nab me and claim the reward.
Anyone give you leave to talk? Shut your trap!
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You, or the bankers.
Just as I said, an enterprising individual.
And just as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. Same as the wanted posters say.
Mira, qué opción más generosa.
Buy him out. Pretty pedestrian. How about we play a round of cards for Quinto's freedom?
Why not? But lose and the price on his head'll double. You in?
What the hell? I'm game.
Got my fingers crossed.
¿Cómo osas retar al rey del win? Bloody Asshole. Ok, cartas no muy buenas. Cartas no muy buenas. Vamos a pasar esta. Para que quede con una. Aquí perdió. This is how we do it.
Pass for me too. Let's total it up. I win.
Heavy-handed, Hans. The Tretogor maneuver. With cards like that.
Get him out of here before I fucking burst her. What? How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could. Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
I don't think you know what you're doing.
The Witcher, get out of here.
I don't think you know what you're doing.
The Witcher, get out of Rivia.
Botas de Ophir. Botas viperinas. Esta es la armadura que me voy a hacer. Pero la armadura de Ophir está antes. Vaya, vaya. Faustino. Faustino. Bueno. pequeñito. Tengo que cabalgar la puta madre.
That's it, Roach.
Vamos a ver. Aquí no es. El caballito. El caballito. ¿Qué está pasando acá? Hola, bebecita.
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine.
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline conceals nothing from me, and...
And you were to help set up the benches. Immediately.
But...
Anda, a ver si la esquina está lloviendo, mierda.
Once again, what do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
All right, out with it. What's this problem?
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine, but not spent it already.
I think I know where this is going.
Then I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow.
Vamos a ponerle voluntad a la mierda.
I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Me now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
Vamos,
right.
Vamos.
Do or die. Let's begin.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come!
Si nos sale mal la weá,
good
a
folk,
la mierda.
the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contest in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
Wow, prime!
What? But I...
Shh, Geralt, grab your crossbow and get to work.
A la madre, ¿a quién tengo que montar? ¿A un niño? A ver si por eso que es más difícil. Tenemos ahí que lo estamos haciendo bien.
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
You know, I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece. Fine work, Geralt.
Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Herbalist has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries. Till later, Witcher.
Welcome, welcome. What would you say to a hand or two of Gwent?
Not gonna try to sell me something first?
My goods are not swallows. They will not flit nor flee.
Cards won't either.
Do you wish to split hairs all day, or play Gwent, hmm?
Feels like you might have missed your calling.
Oh, curious conclusion. Why?
Well, should be hawking goods. Instead, Gwent's all you talk about.
You're right. So, care for a match?
Por supuesto que sí, por loco. Pongámoslo bueno. Te voy a volar todo lo que se llama culo.
Yes, yes, yes. You needn't ask twice.
¿Qué gané en la otra partida? Vamos a eliminar esta carta y vamos a poner a la vaca. Vamos a ver. No, démosle así, ¿no? Vamos. Buena, Superman, your sexo. El sexo en exceso. Directamente de México para el mundo. ¿Cómo va, mi pana? ¿Qué hace? ¿Todo bien? ¿Todo correcto? Y yo que me alegro. ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué hace, Mike? ¿Qué hay de bueno? Vamos a ponerle esta cartita para ganar 2. Haciendo memes del stream de ayer. ¿Por qué? ¿Cómo eso? ¿Sacaste capturas? ¿La estoy poniendo en Discordia? ¿Para verla? Supongo que no vaya a poner la wea de Amoranto. Ah, la madre, mira, ya se rindió ya este wey. Vamos a poner este entonces. Y ganamos. Easy, 6-5, rápido. Primera ronda. Bastante easy. Vamos a poner esto acá. Vamos a obligar que tire. Le tiramos esto. Le tiramos esto. Se queda cholito. Y seguimos presionando, ¿no? Vamos a tirar una de estas. Ok. Vamos a tirar otra de estas. Ok. Vamos a tirar esto de aquí. Dale, pero ¿de qué son, pobro? No me dijiste nada. Vamos a pasar esta segunda rondita. De los mangazos que se pegaban jugando tenis. Very well. La vaquita se transformó en demonio bestia. ¡Ah, la madre! Esa cartita me interesa. Buena cartita me salió aquí. Vamos a ver. Esta carta me gusta. Sacamos dos más. Sacamos dos más. Tenemos hasta acá. Ya vamos a uno. Ya vamos a este de acá. Arquerita. Ah. Nos quedamos un buen rato ahí, ¿eh? Para que te caches la fidelidad. Todo buena la conversa. Del club de Toby. No, la Kenji se olvidó de nosotros, pues se fue a la cresta. Shiru. A ver. Veamos qué es esa cartita. Shiru. Mierda de palanca. De veras. Ni cuando hacíamos stream hablábamos tanto. Se podría decir que lo mejor del stream vino después del stream. Pero no le digamos a ella. Si no se va a sentir. Tenemos que hacer un chupi stream nosotros. Nos colamos en Discord, ahí hacemos un canal ahí en Discord, Club de Todo, y le ponemos. Solamente hombres. Ah, qué gay. No, pero no estaría mal. Se sube stream, piolita ahí. Con los panas, con los cabros, con los brocas. Con los brocacochi, con los chipamogli. Estaría mal. No estaría nada mal. Ah, el primer Witcher, Witcher 1. Ay, le fuiste a la vieja escuela. Yo no jugué ni el 1 ni el 2. Lo reconozco. Pero de cierta forma, aquí en el lore del 3, igual te hace mención, sí, no, igual te hace mención de algunas cosas del 1 y el 2. Pero, o sea, no te morís tampoco. Igual puedes entender la historia, puedes avanzar en el juego y no pasa nada. Pero sí te mencionan muchas cosas que pasaron en el 1 y en el 2. Y a veces uno queda como así, como, qué chucha. Hoy no le compré nada al mercader, weón. Le voy a comprar alguna, weá. No se acepta dragoncita. Ahí nos fue una en vivo, po, weón. Nos fue una en vivo ahí, compi.
Welcome, welcome. What would you say to a hand or two of Gwent?
Not gonna try to sell me something first?
My goods are not swallows. They will not...
Cards
Ya, bro,
won't
si
either.
ya me...
Do you wish to split hairs?
Quiero comprarte algo.
Like to take a look at your wares.
Quiero ver qué vendes.
Fine.
Ah, claro. Sí, nos damos como guaraca en el directo de ella. Sí, pues sí podremos hacer un canal nosotros. Club de Toby. Nos aceptan dragoncitas. Y ahí vamos, po. ¿Qué nos van a decir? Nos colamos como pico, pero... Ahí la hacemos de oro. Imperio Nilfgaard, líder. Foltes, líder. Ah, mira. Ah, sí, bueno, vamos a entrar en cualquier canal ahí, pues. Plática 69. Poní. Total.
If ever you need...
Total. ¿Creamos comunidad, bro? ¿Quién creó una comunidad? Ahora la comunidad vive sola. Tenemos que puro ponerle nomás. Ahí con todos los compas, con los compas Molina, con el compa Chris Luna, con el compa Red Swan, el vecino Ronaldinho, el pana, pues, loco. El loco. Tenía la media casa, ese día la mostró en el directo. ¿Tú estás, po? ¿O te hayas ido? Lo que pasa es que te hayas ido ya. El loco mostró la casa. Y bueno, la media casa que tenía el loco. Decía, ese es el puto Ronaldinho, me decía. Ese es el puto Ronaldinho, brother. A ver. Ah, mira, tengo una nueva carta líder. No. Me quedo con esta. Aquí que tenemos. Ya. Está bien. Y esta. Ah, ya. Te he ido entonces. Sí, pues ahí nos quedamos con el Roach Song. No. Nos quedamos con esta nueva. Y ahora vamos a hacer la misioncita. Vamos para acá. ¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Porque ya un acuerdo. Déjalo pasar si sabes lo que te conviene. Son refugiados, déjalo pasar. Vamos a aplicar la magia.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Down Warren's at the foot of the hill. Folk say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Thank you very much por esa información.
So, buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
También se puede crear un canal de audio. Dale, pongámosle bueno nomás. Yo le entro, brother.
Come on.
Y de vez en cuando nos pasamos al canal de Genji para comentar weitas. Estaría bien, estaría bueno. Siempre y cuando estemos en condiciones de comentar. Guión de mierda. Prepara una mezcla purificadora que debilita... A ver. Alquimia. ¿Será? Acónito. La puta madre. Falta acónito. A ver. ¿Dónde hay un arborista aquí? Señor arborista. Hay una guachita rica que me vendí aquí en Puerto Blanco. Si vamos por ella. Ah, pero aquí hay un arborista. Está más cerca. La puta madre. Y era que esta mierda no es como Genshin Impact. Tengo que acercarme una mierdita de esta para viajar. Ahí tomábamos lo que sea, bro. Tequilazos, cervezas. Vamos para allá. Señor enano, necesito apónito.
Hey there.
Ajá. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué te pasó, bro? ¿Para dónde iba a ir? ¿No tenéis bebida en tu casa? ¿Por qué no? ¿Pero no tenéis bebida en tu casa porque te las prohibieron o porque se la acabaron?
Let me have a look.
Acónito. Ah, dale.
So long.
Tienes que comprar, pues. O sea, de hecho, bueno, yo tampoco tengo en mi casa, así que... Ahora tengo Lemonstone. Es una cerveza con sabor a limón. pero no cura esa weá. Si tomo, voy a tomar Late Harvest, el vinito que tomé ese día. Pero me voy a tomar 3 botellas, porque con 2 quedé mareado, pero con tres quedo contento, y yo quiero quedar contento. Quiero quedar contento ese día, así que ponemos nomás. Ya está. Listo. Ok. Usa tu sentido de brujo para escuchar la conversación de los soldados redenianos que patrullan Oxenford para averiguar dónde se encuentra el cocinero. Ok, vamos para acá. Vamos a viajar. Y viajamos para acá. ¿Cuándo iba a ir, compa? ¿Teníais carrete? ¿Teníais tocata? Aquí le decíamos tocata cuando chico. Tocata era como ir a ver a un grupo musical que tocaba en vivo. Pero por lo general era de rock, metal, punk. Porque no eran... Uno no decía tocata para ir, para ir a ver a un grupo de cumbia.
Loiter elsewhere, you codger.
Uh-huh.
¿Cuándo? Ah, una vez que nos quedamos con el Tenchi.
What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with
Sí, ahí nos quedamos tarde, bon.
Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests, apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
Pero ese día más hablaba Tenchi con la Kenji más que yo, estaba callado. O sea, yo estaba aquí me quedaba dormido.
Crawl back under your rock.
What do you have to say?
That horse score Sylvie. You got a daughter?
Why do you ask?
Well,
Sí, era tarde.
To marry into a dynasty.
Era tarde, pero como te digo, yo estaba más durmiendo que...
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Basodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
La Kenji con el Tenchi se quedaron hablando...
Ah. In a hurry?
What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper today.
That true? Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morning. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand, fishing.
Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supply.
Nah, aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Ok, muchas gracias por la información. Imagínate que cuando eran las 4:30 de usted, para mí eran las 5:30. Yo siempre veo una hora más. Bueno, en un futuro no sé si me voy a quedar tan tarde a los directos de Kenji porque pienso retomar la piscina y para ir a la piscina tengo que levantarme a las 6. Porque el único horario que puedo ir porque después en la mañana trabajo. Así que tengo que ir ultra temprano a la piscina. Y ya cuando pase eso, o sea, lo más me queda hasta las 12. Y si la Kenji parte después de las 12 de la noche, no creo que la pueda ver. Voy a aprovechar de hacerme un cortecito aquí. ¿Qué pasa aquí? ¿Qué pasa aquí con la señora? ¿Que le están molestando? ¿Ah? ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Con Dora?
Leave her alone. Why's that? Want us to plow you? Is that it?
No, yo tengo siempre una hora más. O sea, ahora tengo las 11:36. Supongo que tú tenés las 10:36, pues igual que en Ecuador.
Let the woman go. Then we can flirt.
Look at that! Vagrant Mutt's giving us orders. Needs to know his place. Fuck him up.
Ah, ya empezamos con meter los hocicos, loco. Aprendí yo en la academia de Mike Tyson, loco. ¿Por qué me hacen esto? Mira, pum, pijazo por el culo. Ahí nomás. Viola.
You alright?
Fine.
¿Viste?
Truth be told, I'd have managed on my own.
Sí, tienen la
But
misma hora.
thank you.
No, y espérate que, a ver, en septiembre se supone que la van a cortar, o sea, la van a atrasar y ahí vamos a tener 2 horas. Así que ahí yo creo que ahí sí que GG.
You'd have managed it. Managed those men
A no ser
by
que seas
yourself.
viernes, sábado, domingo, que me puedo quedar un poquito más tarde,
elbow to the
pero
throat. Job
ya semana no sé.
Walk you home?
Hey now, I'm grateful, sure, but I'll not demonstrate that in the alcove.
Walk you home, that's it.
In that case, yes. Come.
Cum. En ese caso, cum. Ok, vamos. Si queréis caminar, pues bueno. Dora. Ah, sé que te habéis quedado pegado.
Master Witcher, do you always help folk for free?
Sometimes for free, usually for pay.
Phew. I was afraid you were abnormal. Here it is. Really, you needn't have troubled
Estaba más
yourself.
al norte. ¿Cuál puede ser Monterrey? Tuve una amiga, una ciberamiga cariñosa para Monterrey. Por allá por el 2012, 2013 por ahí. Todavía no nos tenemos en Instagram. Simpática la regia. La regia de Monterrey.
Might be right, but these days, better safe than sorry. Take care of yourself.
The witch hunters turn into monsters.
Aquí vamos a ser nosotros. Ah, no íbamos a cortar el pelito. O sea, no íbamos a poner barba porque esta weá parece puberto el Geralt. Ah, ¿dónde mierda está? No, me equivoqué.
Redania.
Barbero.
Greetings, Master.
The
What can I
barber.
do for you?
Got a razor and shears?
What can I
Good.
do for you?
Make me look decent.
Vamos a ponernos barba, weón, porque sin barba la weá parece Ah, dale. Ahí barba poblada, weón. Sí. Está bien.
So long.
Ahora sí, vamos. Misiones. Ah, tengo que me falta un loco, pues weón. Pues no, aparece aquí en el mapa. ¿Será que está en otra parte? Ah, está en Novigrado. Ya ando empezando Kenji, dale. Yo termino esta misioncita, voy para allá. A ponerle bueno ahí. A ver si no nos deja tirado hoy día. Si no nos deja tirar el ganado. La hago raid. ¿Cómo se hace raid? La hace raid con cuánto, con uno. Oh, la wea buena. Pero es que yo no tengo Streamlabs, po, bro. Si yo transmito de Facebook nomás. O sea, de Facebook. De la Play Store. No uso Streamlabs para ninguna cuestión aquí. Si no tengo puntos ni una wea. Me da pajita. Más adelante a lo mejor le pongo el Streamlabs aquí en el computador, que mi notebook no es muy bueno. El que es bueno es el computador de la pega. Ese es maquinardo. Que sea, bueno, tampoco es un PC gamer, pero anda bien de memoria, anda bien de disco duro. Corre la wea bien, pero ahí no puedo jugar, po, weón. Ese PC de la pega. Ah, ya, o sea, pero eso... ¿Puedo llegar ahí y hacerla? Raid, a ver. Ah, porque es algo de veras, po, weón. Es algo de... es algo de Twitch. Dale, es diagonal, raid, y después dice... el canal de ella. Soundy Dragon, espacio. Ah, ya, espacio, nombre del canal. Ya, vamos para allá, pues deja guardar esta weá. Vamos para allá, voy a guardar esto. Vamos a dejar la misión para el otro capítulo y nos vamos para allá. Dale, hicimos 2 horitas ya. 2 horitas, estuvo bueno. A ver, veamos si le vamos a hacer raid. Raid con una persona. Ah, dale. Ya. Van ahí, raid. Bueno, besitos, nos vemos en el próximo capítulo de The Witcher 3 de Wild Hunt. Esto para los chicos de YouTube. Vamos para allá, vamos con la Soundy. A ver si funciona. Le puse /right Soundy, Raid creado. ¡A la madre! Vámonos para allá, vamos para allá. Iniciar raid ahora. ¡Ah, la madre! Mira.